Hello everybody, I'm Ian from Hyperspace Hobbies. I'm joined by Space Marine Steve.
Howdy everyone out there.
Today we're going to witness something truly incredible. Brother upon brother fighting for their father's love. We have 18 Primarchs entering the ring today. Only one will be crowned champion. Steve, how do you feel about the events that will unfold before us today?
I gotta tell you, I'm real excited. Seeing all 18 Primarchs all in one place has been something I've dreamed about for a really long time. And then on top of that, they're fighting for the daddy's love.
Fighting to the death.
Before we get going, Ian, I see a whole lot of celebrities out in the crowd. What do you see?
We have a huge amount of celebrities in the crowd. They all come out for an event like this. Look into the crowd, Steve. You could see celebrities such as Mr. T.
Oh, I love him.
Conor McGregor is even joining us tonight.
McGregor, I've loved him and whatever he did.
Joe Rogan.
Oh, Joe Rogan.
From the Joe Rogan podcast.
Yes, the Joe Rogan podcast. Oh, and I see Pamela Anderson right behind him.
Pamela Anderson, very close by. And of course, my own brother is in attendance.
Where's your brother? Oh, there he is. I see him.
Very excited. The crowd is going wild. This is how this match is going to play out. 18 Primarchs will enter the ring in 1-minute intervals. They will fight in that ring. Whoever is tossed out, that is a ring out, and they are gone. No longer banished back to where they came from.
Yes, you only get one shot in the Primarch Wrestling Federation to win Daddy's love.
All right, Steve, the crowd's going wild. Let's hope that they can contain themselves.
I can barely contain myself.
This match is just about ready to begin.
18-man battle royale, starting with the boy in blue, Rabute Guilherme.
He's throwing cash around the ring,
is
too.
The best.
Just flaunting those taxes he's always talking about.
He is, absolutely. He's the richest man in the galaxy, standing in the middle of the ring, just waiting for his first opponent, who is going to be,
Ferris Manus.
Oh my, am I ever excited.
And it shows that his love of technology as he's walking into the ring with a relic of the old age.
Ah, yes, I can see it. A relic of the old age, and doesn't seem to be letting it go. I thought it was a prop, but now it turns out it's going to be a weapon, Ian.
And the match is underway. Guilherme straight for a dick kick.
Straight for a dick kick. And brotherly love soon turns to hatred, Ian, as we're seeing all kinds of footwork and feet work. Oh my God.
The acrobatics of a man that large is truly impressive.
Frightening, really. What is the ref doing, Ian?
The ref is getting a very close look at the action, Steve. I wouldn't challenge this ref. He's been doing this for a long time.
Oh, goodness, this is really quite something. It looks as though we've got a
Fulgrim. Now that's a handsome man, Steve.
He's a handsome man. He's got a chair, Ian.
Coming in with the chair.
This is a bold move. Only drops the chair. Drops the chair and just joins the fight. When I look at Fulgrim, I see a man that's stunning. But I don't see him fighting this dirty. This is phenomenal stuff.
He's so fast.
He's just so fast. You never see it. Oh,
my. A huge slam.
It's a big slam. This is really quite something. No ring outs yet, Ian, which means that just any second now, we are going to see a new contender. Oh!
Ferris is in the ring.
Interesting. But is it really him, though? I am concerned that Rabute Guilherme is not getting as involved. I mean, he seems to be almost,
Well, as a tactician, maybe he's saving his energy for the rest of the fight. There are still many Primarchs to enter.
It's very true. If you're looking towards the long haul, coming into this fight, being the first one, he's got to play a very smart game, Ian, a very smart game.
It's all about stamina if you're in these first rounds.
It's all about stamina. Does the ref have a bat?
The ref is just trying to clean up the ring or maybe get involved. I'm not sure. Horus himself enters the ring. This is going to change things. We all know as soon as Horus is involved, things get different.
The minute he shows up, I'm interested by his wardrobe choice, Ian.
Why is that, Steve?
I didn't really realize that Horus was into leopard print this much.
Well, he's a man of few words, and many talents,
And loud outfits.
and loud outfits.
Oh boy. And acrobatic moves, I guess.
He's not afraid to be a bit of a show-off.
No, absolutely not. Oh,
And there it is, our first ring out. Ferris Manus has been eliminated.
Manus, oh Manus, this is a rough night for Manus. When you say Manus a lot, it kind of loses all meaning, Ian.
I never noticed, Steve. Not in a million Manuses. Rogel Dorn, the fortress himself.
Coming in hot. All right. Coming in. Oh, it looks like his prosthetic hand is looking great tonight, Ian.
Gulliman is just getting an absolute beat down. I can't believe he's still around.
Oh, I can't believe it. He's been in the ring now. Close to 5 minutes, fighting off all of his brothers for Daddy's love. Oh, and did you see what are you looking at what I'm looking at right now?
Of course I am, Steve. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Manus went back into the ring, and he's not allowed.
He's always been a rule breaker. Let's see how it's going to pay out.
It kind of looks like he's given up, and he's going to the concession stand, though. And in comes Sanguinius.
Now we've got a fight.
Absolutely. So this much believed to be the Emperor's favored son.
Oh my!
Oh,
Rogel Dorn has been eliminated.
this is
Steve.
really something. I didn't think Rogel Dorn would get eliminated this fast.
The fortress falls.
The fortress falls, and Rubute is still around.
I can't believe it. The grit, the determination, the will of Robot Gulliman. Incredible.
Taxes are persistent.
Sanguinius is out. In and out
my.
so fast. My eyes must be deceiving me. This can't be true.
His hair is so silky.
Yes.
Whoa!
Fulgrim out. This is full of upsets. Any fans of Fulgrim must just be absolutely livid. Look at these moves. Horace is unbelievable. Look at
Lehman Russ
coming in on a skateboard. He's known for his skateboards.
He really is.
He is truly the wild boy.
The wild boy of the Imperium.
Can he claw his way to the top?
It's really hard to say. I'm wondering to myself.
Who the heck is this?
That's me, and I've jumped into the ring.
Steve, you are not allowed to enter the ring.
But I want to.
Don't know how you got in there.
I don't really know either, but you know what? Maybe I'll just get out now.
Whoever programmed this,
you know what? I'm going in. I'm going in, Ian. I want to do more cartwheels, just like Horace. And I thought it would be best if I just
Gulliman has been eliminated.
Oh,
I don't know how. He's still in the ring. The rules specifically say you must be kicked out of the ring. Maybe, Steve, he could be dead.
He's not dead, but it does appear. Oh, and he's out. He did roll out.
Lionel Johnson with his signature weapon.
I believe that's a fluorescent lighting tube, Ian.
Yes, but it's just as dangerous in the son of Caliban's hands.
Oh, that's true. Really is quite something happening in the ring now. I didn't think Alfarius, being the smallest of the Primarchs, would be sticking around for so long. I thought for sure that maybe Lehman Russ or Sanguinius even would have kicked him definitely
Russ
out of the
is
ring.
out.
Oh, and Lehman Russ is gone, and so is Lionel Johnson.
He's barely even in there.
Whoa, boy, Lionel Johnson has collectively been inside the ring for close to 40 seconds, Ian, and I'll say it. Alfarius / Omegon kicked him out.
Unbelievable.
And now we have Alfarius perhaps, or maybe Almegon. Almegon? How do you say it, Ian?
Who cares?
Facing off against Horace, and oh my goodness.
All right.
Perturabo.
The machine has entered the arena.
Oh boy.
Can he upset Horace, who's been in there for quite some time?
What's going on with Perturabo's pants?
Those, I believe, are metal legs that he has fashioned to make himself more durable, faster, and stronger.
It's interesting the amount of detail he's put onto the buttocks area.
Well, it's that or they're just Jinkos. Conrad Kurz! We're going to have a very interesting turn of events. I suspect a lot of eye gouging and dirty tricks.
What did he bring into the... What is that? Is that a sack of... What is that?
I think he threw a bag of tacks.
No, it's a bag of tacks.
This will add a new element of blood and gore to this already horrific battle.
Funny enough, that's actually a move that Conrad Cruz would probably do.
Of course.
Isn't it possible that Alfarius and Omegon are both wrestling at the same time? And the resilience is coming from them swapping when we're not looking?
Are you saying they're tagging out when our eyes are distracted?
Oh, they're a tagging, all right. I think so.
The big man himself, Vulcan, charging into the ring, commanding that ring space.
Absolutely.
Look at the size of that Primarch.
You know, it's hard to pick favorites, Ian, especially when you're looking at so much talent in the ring today and honestly, a lot of leopard print. But my favorite's gotta be Vulcan.
He's Horus Lupercal has been eliminated.
Ooh, Horus.
And Omegon is out.
Too.
Still in the ring, I guess.
Oh God,
what is happening?
Is Perturabo the only one left? Oh boy.
Mortarion enters the ring. Perturabo, look at the stare down between these two.
This is really something.
I have no idea why Vulcan decided to exit the ring. He just wanted more blood, I guess. He needed to get...
Looking at these two contestants, who do you think's coming out on top here?
Well, I gotta go with Mortarion. He's just fresher, he's bigger, he can obviously take a lot of damage, which I think is gonna happen in the last little bits of this match.
I think that honestly, you're onto something. I think him getting drawn so close to the end has really put everyone else at a bit of a disadvantage.
Well, hold your breath, Steve, because another Primarch is about to enter the ring.
Oh, Ian, I am holding...
Magnus the Red, another huge body, is entering the ring.
Oh, and he is huge. Get those red horns in there, big guy.
Will he use his imposing size on his brothers to break them?
Oh, you know, it's a really good start here, Ian. Perturabo, though, luckily has stayed away from it and let the big boys duke it out.
It looks like Perturabo and Magnus are ganging up on poor Mortarion.
And you know what? I think it's... Oh, boy. Is he out? Is he out? Oh, it looks like he may have saved himself. He's still in. It's really interesting. It's hard to say exactly how this is going to shake down, Ian. But when I'm looking at these three fighters, I'm seeing nothing but a dedication to entertainment and of...
Speaking of entertainment...
Are you not entertained?
Angron enters the ring, immediately grabs his favorite console, a Nintendo 64, and gets mad in the ring.
Mad in that ring. I was reading Pro Wrestling Federation of Primarchs Monthly, and I found out that Angron's favorite N64 game is actually Pikmin.
Pikmin, you say?
It is, Pikmin. And he's very adamant. Pikmin 1 is the best.
Well, he's a man of distinguished tastes, I guess.
Yeah, it was a weird answer. It was a weird answer, but he was very, very adamant.
It is an absolute slobber knocker out there, Steve. Look, I can't even believe how much damage these guys are taking. The crowd is sincerely going wild.
And a bit of a showboater, definitely wanting some attention from the crowd. Corvus enters the ring.
Corvus is out!
Corvus is out.
Please get out of here.
I don't even need to keep talking.
Get out of here. Choking Mortarion out. Look at Magnus. He just won't let go.
Oh, Mortarion. That's funny. Magnus with the choke.
It seems strange.
I feel the thing is that the funny thing about that is that, I mean, that move is right on the line. Is it legal? Is it not legal? Did he do something wrong? Did he not?
No, he did not. Magnus did nothing wrong.
He did not. Are you sure? Because it looked like a full-on chokehold.
Done nothing wrong.
Like half chokes are okay, but that looked like a full.
Perturabo is dead.
Absolutely not.
Perturabo has been murdered in the ring.
You know, oh my.
Look at these. They're just having a good time.
They're just having a good time.
They're just having some fun.
That right there kind of looks like those pool games they play.
I love those pool games.
I do too. I could just go forever, Ian.
I wish you wouldn't.
Yeah, but I will. And here we go. Jagatai Khan.
The speedster enters the ring.
Yes, he is so swift.
Is his speed going to make a difference?
It's hard to say. There's a lot of power in the ring right now, Ian, and whoa. I feel if that had hit something, we would be having a different conversation.
It's an embarrassing start, trying off a big fancy move and completely whiffing it. Something we didn't realize is that Lorgar entered the ring, but nobody really cares.
That's very true. He's so small that I didn't really notice. But now he's also just taking some time.
Jagged Eye's got Lorgar right where he wants him.
Oh, boy.
Somebody in the ring right now will be our champion, Steve.
That is true. You're not wrong. Looking at the fighters we've got here today, is there anyone that stands out as being a real disappointment if they win?
Well, of course, Lorgar.
That's what I'm saying. I think you're reading my minds, Pamela's minds, Mr. T's mind, your brother's mind.
Of course.
We really don't want Lorgar to win this, and I think that I'll be a little sad if he does.
We might have to re-record it.
I think that might be...
Chagahi Khan has been eliminated. I am absolutely shook.
You are shook to your core.
I thought he was going to go the mile. Thank you, Angron, for those swift kicks to Lorgar's jaw.
Wow. Lorgar really is just a pint-sized man in comparison to all three of the Primarchs remaining in the table.
Well, I built these characters not only on their physical stature, but on their reputation as well.
Absolutely. I mean, these three mountain-esque Primarchs, Mortarion, Angron, and Magnus are the three demon Primarchs that are represented in the tabletop game of 40K right now.
That's right.
Except for Lorgar, of course, which I really hope never gets a model.
I forgot he was even in the ring.
Yeah, you're reminded every so often when you see those bright mustard-colored pants. Think his conservative plays here. Oh!
Whoa, look at the sideline, Mortarion.
The interesting part about that is that was so clearly meant for Lorgar. And because of Lorgar's size and embarrassing stature, it missed.
You're right. Lorgar selfishly threw Mortarion in front of that attack.
Ah, goodness gracious. It upsets me so much. We're starting to see some fatigue.
Absolutely. We're seeing a lot of worn out battlers in this arena, and I can't wait to see who is going to be the absolute champion.
It's really hard to say, and things are a little touch and go.
Mortarion might have taken a couple bumps on the head as he did just punch the ref in the jaw.
Oh my sweet goodness, this ref is taking a real beating. And yet it doesn't help, it doesn't stop him from getting right in there.
He's got to get those angles, Steve.
He's got to get those sweet, sweet angles. What angles are you getting now, Ian? Why? Why, ref? I mean, really, this is just becoming
Lorgar has been eliminated, beaten to death in the center of the ring by Angron, my personal and new favorite Primarch.
And Magnus the Red has also been eliminated, beaten to a pulp by his brothers. And now we have...
This is it. Look at Magnus just writhing in the center of the ring in pain.
Can't help it. And this is it. This is where we see Angron's break. Angron was saving his strength just for this.
Magnus looks punch drunk. I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
I don't think he does it. He's going back into the ring, Ian.
And this is it!
Oh!
Angron has been crowned our champion!
He gets Daddy's love!
Something he surely never even wanted.
Probably not, actually. Yeah, I'm not sure if he even knows what the trophy is, Ian. I think he was just fighting to fight.
An unbelievable showing today at the Primarch Wrestling Federation.
I absolutely love it.
Angron, well-deserved, as he was in the ring early, throwing big shots, knocking Lorgar out. He definitely deserves this championship. What an incredible competitor.
I cannot believe the display that we've seen tonight. Neither can any of our celebrity guests, and hopefully all of you are just as shocked and entertained as we are. This has been Space Marine Steve and
Ian from Hyperspace Hobbies.
And this is the Primarch Wrestling Federation. Everyone here at Hyperspace Hobbies wishes you a good night.